acceptance agents for an ITIN. So first of all, what's an ITIN? An ITIN is an individual tax identification number. An ITIN is used when you have to pay taxes, file taxes, there's withholding amounts with the US government, and you need to get that money back, but because you don't have a social security number with them, like our social insurance numbers here, then the government can't track you. There's no mechanism to say you are associated with this tax amount. The ITIN gives the US government a number so that they can deal with any taxes that you have to deal with in the US. What is an acceptance agent? So an acceptance agent is a person that's been authorized by the US government to take your passport and make the application with a W-7, that's the form that we apply with, and we verify your identification. We've had to take courses in terms of fraudulent ID, we have to take all these anti-fraud and money laundering courses, and have the background in order to help with the W-7, which is the key application to get your ITIN. The process is complicated because sometimes there's reasons that you don't know how you get that tax number, but we need to have a rationale that fits with the US government's mandate. For instance, if you have to file a tax return with the US government, we can make the application for your ITIN and submit it at the same time as the tax return, and they process both at the same time. Other times you need an exemption if you're not filing a tax return. So let's say you have a bank account that's making interest for you, or you have dividends from a US company, or a partnership, or gambling revenue, or you have income from winning bowling tournaments. We've seen a number of different situations. If you sell a house in the US, then there's going to be an amount that's withheld until you provide that tax identification number. There is a treaty between Canada and the US, so the taxes is more complex, and as an acceptance agent, we are not accountants. We don't do the tax side for you. We can't give you advice about the tax side at all, but we help with the actual application. If your accountant is telling you, oh, I'll do it for you, you have to make sure that they're an acceptance agent, because if they're doing a tax return, it's not an automatic right, and it's actually quite difficult even within the US in order to get your ITIN number, so make sure you're not spending money somewhere that's not going to be successful for you. If you have questions, reach out, because there is a lot of intricacies. We want to make sure that we do the process properly so that you can either get your taxes filed, avoid penalties, or get your money back that's being held.